So next thing you know, me and this taxi driver are getting some cocaine, and then he at one point wants to get some hookers, you know.
The taxi driver.
Yeah, he wants to get.
I'm surprised he didn't think it was a sting that you were asking to get cocaine. I feel like that's a lot of drivers actually get pinched that way.
Yeah, I think maybe, yeah, I guess he didn't give.
You didn't seem undercover.
Yeah,
yeah.
I seemed overcover probably. Or I think he seemed like, damn, somebody better cover this.
You were
dude
covered.
up.
Yeah.
So anyway, dude, fast forward a couple hours later, I'm driving this guy's taxi. He's in the back.
And we're talking about an LA yellow cab?
We're talking about a New York yellow cab.
Okay,
yeah.
Great.
We're up in North Harlem. I'm driving this guy's taxi, and he's in the back with a hooker, right?
Did he have the beaded seat thing? How was the seat comfort?
The back seat was pretty nice, I remember.
No, but the front seat once you were driving.
I thought it was pretty good. I was pretty scared. I just wanted to get back to my hotel.
Sure.
And I didn't know.
I would love to be up in that cockpit for a second, you know, of a real New York City yellow cab and just see the setup. Because I never get my setup right.
It felt like
drinks to phone cord to just like, I never feel like I have my console right.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'd like to see how they do it.
I think it felt like somebody had sat in there who had like, it felt like the guy in there was like he was going to leave his children probably.
Oh, okay.
It had a sinking.
Yeah. You could feel the despair. Also, the guy was in the back seat.
That's true. That
so it wasn't just, So in terms of his vibe, you had it coming from a bunch of directions.
Right. And then anyway, so I ended up on, and I had to do Opie and Jim Norton that morning, right?
Oh, wow.
So I ended up on the radio, and Daryl Strawberry was in there. And I get to the radio station, I can't even talk, right? I'm just like blasted out of my brain, you know? And I'm still thinking, I was still ducking off in the bathroom. I'm doing cocaine in the bathroom. We're in the stalls at Sirius Radio. Andy Cohen's in there peeing in the next one, talking to me, right? And I'm just sitting in there just blasting up.
Yeah.
And then
I would always kill for the single occupant bathroom.
Yeah.
With the key.
Oh. When you got in there, you're like, God.
It's your office.
Welcome to Rome.
What won't I blow this line off of?
Dude, yeah.
I got every surface imaginable. From counter to counter.
The saddest part was doing some cocaine off the
baby changing station. Yeah. I got a joke about that in my new special.
Do you?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Just for you.
Thank you. But yeah, so that was a night for me when I saw Daryl Strawberry. He was on the radio station, right?
Oh, you saw Daryl while gacked up?
He was the other guest.
Oh, wow.
So that was a moment for me where everything kind of lined up.
Could he tell?
No. I don't think. I had on sunglasses, which was weird. I'd been doing well going on this show.
Yeah.
And I had on sunglasses, and I could barely talk, I remember.
Yeah.
And that was scary because my only gift I had in my voice, the only thing in my life I'd had to express myself was my voice.
Yeah.
And suddenly I couldn't use it.
Okay. And you had, and your mind, which you now had to use because you were going to be interviewed